exercise number 12. In this exercise, we will learn about how to use the extrude and the extrude cut. Okay, go to the new part document. Okay, in this part, we have to use the unit inch IPS, inch bond sec. Okay, then in this, from the isometric view of from the isometric drawing, I will select the right plane over here and then go to sketch. Okay, I'll start sketch. Let's say that I will place the origin over here. Okay. One sketch and then give the dimensions equal to 2, 1.5 from here to here. This is inclined surface here. Okay, I should trim. And from the drawing, this points and this point should be coincident, like this, and then this dimension is gone. Give the dimension again. Okay, finished. And then I go to extrude. I use extrude boss and base, and let's see, because we have to cut at the middle of here, then I'll use the blind, the first direction of the blind. This one is the first direction. It should be equal to B. B is equal to 1 inches, and then select the direction 2. Okay, the direction 2 is will be the backward, like this, and it should equal to 2, right? Because the whole body, the width of the whole body is equal to 3, and I'll extrude to the at the first direction with thickness 1, and then the second direction, it should be equal to 2 inches. Okay, like this, and then I click OK. Why I did like that? Because you will see that our sketching plane, when we start sketching this, we sketch at the right plane, right, like this. Okay, we sketch at the right plane. Okay, our sketching plane on the right plane, and then I need to cut over here. If you sketch, let me show you. If you don't use 2 direction like this, and then you just extrude 3 with the whole thickness of the part in just only 1 direction, like this. Okay, let's say backward only 1 direction to that. Okay, the right plane will be on this surface like this, and then when you would like to cut on here, if you sketch the cut on this surface or the right plane like this, okay, it should be in this profile should be like this. Then you can see that our sketching plane over here, and then when we cut, they will cut from the sketching plane, from the sketching plane like this. Okay, but we can do we but if you would like to cut them, start at the depth at the one at 1 inches, at 1 inch. Start at the depth at 1 inch. You can select from the sketching plane, or offset from from the sketching plane at 1, like this, and then reverse directions. You will see that the cut we will start at the depth 1 inch, offset from the sketching plane, offset from our sketching plane. Okay, the b is equal to 1. Okay, if you did like that, this one is the one way to cut this, to do this part, and give the material, set the material to 6061 alloy. 6061 alloy. It should be aluminum alloy. 6061 alloy. Okay, 6061 alloy. The mass density is equal to it should be in bond inches. Okay, just nearly apply and then closed. You go to evaluate and then measure the mass property. The mass property of the part, this one is equal to 0.87 bonds. Okay, if you do like this, it is a you have to, when you cut the when you use the extrude cut, you have to set the offset of cut from the sketching plane. Normally, if we don't set anything from at the front, it will be default. The default will be the sketch plane like this. It will be cut from the sketch plane. But in this case, we don't need to cut from the sketch plane, but we need to cut at the depth at 1, offset from the sketch plane. Okay, this is the one way, but it's another way if I extrude in 2 directions. The first direction, the direction 1 at the front, and the direction 2 with 2 inches backward, like this. Okay, if I did like that, I will have the light plane at the 1 inches deep, at the 1 inches offset from this surface. Okay, I can select the right plane as a sketching plane like this, and also sketch same as before. Okay, you will see that because I sketch on the right plane, right? Then my sketch will be on the right plane. That right plane will be offset from the right surface at 1 inches. Okay, then I can select extrude cut like this. Okay, then I no need to set no need to select the from offset at all. Just select the sketch plane, and then set the thickness as a 1 inch. Okay, like this. Then Go to the evaluate and mask property. Check the mask again. Okay, the mask is the same. There is two ways to create this part.